When I talk to agents about Moxi Impress, they always bring up flyers, brochures, social posts, but they're missing out on one of these great underutilized tools directly in Moxi Impress. And guess what? It'll create it for you. Welcome to the Marketing Minute. You know, Moxi Impress is one of those incredibly powerful and easy to use tools. It has one of the highest adoptions of any of the Moxi products, and in fact, any of the tools within our tool belt. And so here during Moxi month, right, we're going to double down, get into some of these Moxi products. And I wanted to give you some tips on how to leverage it as much as possible. And while many agents, like I said, think about this as the perfect tool for creating fantastic looking flyers, or where, hey, I've got a new listing and it generated an awesome social post that I can just turn around and leverage right away that includes my headshot and contact information, they're missing out on this really slick piece of technology where it will actually create an e-blast on your behalf, and you can leverage all the contacts within Moxi Engage, in your Moxi Engage, to send that out really simply and easily and track responses, track open rates, so on and so forth. So really easy to use. Now, here's 3 things you should do with every single one of your listings and leverage this at every step of the way. The first is the just listed e-blast, right? This is a no-brainer. And guys, once you put that property into the MLS, it will actually email you directly to your Metro Broker's email an entire packet of content that you can leverage, one of which is the e-blast. So you just go in there, you edit it or use it as is because it pulls everything directly in from the MLS. And then as you're going through that process, it's going to ask, hey, who do you want to send it to? And right there will be everybody that you have in Moxi Engage. Now, not only should you send this out to your friends, your family, your sphere, right? Because they might know somebody who's in the market in that area. Of course, any prospects, especially those who might be looking in that price range in that area. But are you sending this out to real estate agents, right? If you don't have any in your network, right, in your Moxi Engage account, now is the time to start adding them. And the way that you would do it is just go into the MLS, look for agents who are currently selling in that particular area of that listing. Those who have actually worked with buyers and sellers over the last 6 months, you can pull them, put them into Moxi Engage. Now you can send out that agent e-blast to let them all know that, hey, I've got this new property on the market, right? Going direct to the agents. Now, once you've sent out that just listed, it's very likely that you'll actually be in an open house situation, and Moxi Impress has you covered right there as well. Not only do you get an email with all kinds of great content, right, which includes the flyer, the brochure, social posts, you name it, but once again, you'll find that incredible e-blast that's already generated for you directly from the open house information that you put into the MLS, right? So all you have to do is go in there and blast it out to everybody that you know. Finally, the biggest one that I see the smallest usage of within Moxi Impress as far as the e-blasts are concerned is your just sold email, right? You're trying to show that, hey, here's something that I just helped sell. This is a great way to prove your, real estate expertise to everybody that you know, the people in your sphere and everybody in your Engage account. It could also give those agents that are in your Engage account a heads up as to what properties are selling for in that area. So it's a great thing to send out. So we covered just listed, open house, just sold, right? 3 different emails that now you have as touch points with your sphere and with the people that you know and with those agents in your network. But hey, it doesn't take a listing to leverage these e-blasts. All you have to do is go into Moxi Impress, go into the designs area. You'll find a full library of the different e-blast templates that are available. And even though it might say just listed template, these guys, these particular templates are very customizable. So you can change out the text from just listed to whatever message you would like, change out imagery, and really manipulate it in a way to where you can leverage it there as well. So we've talked about Moxi websites, Moxi Engage, Moxi Impress, and now, Moxi Present. A lot of tools right there that we should be leveraging, right? Take it one at a time. Find something that you feel like you haven't been leveraging enough and get in there and use it this month. So as we wrap up Moxi month, I just want to remind you, if you need Moxi assistance, don't hesitate to come to us. We're here to assist you. We got your back. You can visit Marketing Support Hours for live, open forum. If you've got a question, we've got help. You join us over Zoom, you register in the classes section, and we have it every other Friday, 12:30 to 2 p.m. But at any point, you can just simply email marketing@metrobrokers.com. That comes to me and the entire team, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'll see you at the next Marketing Minute.